Hi guys, this is Tarot with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for September 9th through the 15th. Took me a minute there, lost my dates. September 9th through the 15th, 2018. As always, I'm going to pull 3 cards, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, one for your home and family life, and I think they want to go. Okay. For your work and financial life, we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. This card is about new beginnings, new projects, new ventures, and we had, I think, a similar card last week that was talking about some new things going on. And this is a continuation of that energy. I get the feeling that you're really excited about this new project. And I kind of feel like it might take off. Like there's gonna be like you're really excited because it's a brand new shiny thing and it's the new thing you want to do, but then it turns out to be a little bit harder than you expect it to be. But if you stick with it and you don't give up, then it's going to turn out the way that you want it. And what in this card is drawing me to that is um, how the top is the moon and the night sky. That's telling me there's going to be some times after the initial excitement and newness wears off. That's kind of like the dark of night, and the moon representing emotions. You're going to kind of like, do I want to do this? Was this the wrong choice? And this is harder than I expected, and maybe it wasn't gonna, it's not all I thought it was gonna be. But if you stick to it, you're gonna have the newness flourish into what you expected it to be. You'll get over those humps, and the light will come out, the light will come through, and it'll be not like exactly what you expected it to be, because nothing really ever is, but more along the lines of what you expected it to be. Like you'll be much more satisfied with what you've created or what you're doing now after you've gotten through those kind of initial, I guess, growing pains. Let's just do that. It's kind of like growing pains. It's gonna be hard, and then you're gonna see what you were hoping for. In your love life, we have the Hermit. Okay, so some self-reflection this week. If you are coupled, you might find that you are um, taking things out on your partner. That's just simply projection, and you need to kind of go inside and figure out, why am I doing this? Why am I reacting this way? What's triggering me? Because it's always within you. It's never something someone else is doing. It's always, even if it's something they're actively doing, we get mad because it's not an expectation. It doesn't meet an expectation we had. So it always comes back onto you. It's never about the other person. So take some time to figure that out this week. If you're single and looking, you just might be done this week. You might not want to go out on any dates. You don't want to look for anyone. Kind of like throwing your hands up in the air, like, I'm done. And it's totally okay to do that. And I feel like you need to do that this week, because you need to figure out, maybe if everything keeps failing, you've been going on lots of dates or you've been seeing lots of people and things keep failing, you got to take a beat and look inside and figure out, am I looking for the wrong type of person? Why do I keep attracting these types of people? Or, it's just general troubleshooting. Like, what's going wrong with all of this? And again, everything's always within you. Now, in your home life, we have the Five of Cups upright. All the cards are upright this week. That's nice. The Five of Cups upright. And what I'm getting from this is like, don't focus on loss. This card's generally about loss and grieving, and he's got 3 cups that are knocked over, but there are 2 cups that are still standing behind him and presumably full of whatever he lost in the other, or from the other cups. So all is not lost. You are going through a period of some grieving and you feel like hopeless. That's what I'm getting, hopelessness. But it's not. The situation's not hopeless. You still have 2 cups there and you can rebuild. So Whatever it feels like is just final or irrecoverable, it's not. You can get through it as long as you don't focus on the cups and you just say like, these ones are spilled over, okay, and you stand up and you search around and you say, oh, I've got two other full cups right here. Well, all right, let's see what I can do with this. Like lemonade out of lemons kind of thing. And that will help you get through this period. You cannot focus on the negative. You cannot dwell there. Yes, we all need to have a little period of grieving, but it can be a little period of grieving, and then you move forward. That's what we've got this week. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.